Hey, hallo Yolanda. Einmal ganz kurz für uns zur Dokumentation. Also die Platte, ich vermute, die hat es wirklich komplett einmal runtergeschossen. Das ist nicht einfach nur mit Zusammenkleben getan. Ich versuche mal irgendwie jetzt ins Licht zu kriegen. So vielleicht. Also siehst die Schichtlagen und hier das Problem. Das hängt alles lose. Das komplette Vieh. Also man kann von Glück sagen, dass es nicht noch mehr kaputt gegangen ist. Ja, also die Reparatur dauert. Ich empfehle halt jede Schicht mit Sekundenkleber durchzutränken. Ich fange jetzt erstmal an, den Riss in der Mitte wieder so zusammenzusetzen, dass er geschlossen ist. Ich habe jetzt erstmal hier so Holzkeile untergesetzt, damit die Platte wieder auf einer Ebene ist. Ja, aber da müssen wir halt einfach nochmal drüber sprechen. Das ist mit einem Tag nicht getan und das wird von den Kosten halt auch mehr sein wie 1000 Euro. Definitiv. Also ich schätze von der Arbeitszeit, wenn ich da jetzt dran sitze, 5 Tage mindestens. Und also da geht die Reparatur schon auf die 2000, 3000 Euro zu. Material, Zeit. Das muss ja auch wirklich sorgfältig gemacht werden, dann wird sie von hinten verstärkt, die Platte nochmal. Also 2.000 bis 3.000 Euro Reparaturkosten.
Right. But even a ring like this with one sapphire in it, you have to make as one off, or you can.
But we can make that ring in many different versions.
Oh.
But you know, the model is the model, but the sapphire is different.
And then you have it in CAD where
Yeah.
you can modify
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Right, of course.
But then you have you know.
So
then you
unique,
have-
all unicates.
No. We have our core
Line.
collection. We have. We have
Filming
many
allowed.
different-
Filming allowed.
Filming. I have no idea. Is filming. Put it in Playboy channel. What do you want to do?
You will find out when it's on social media.
He does lots of documentaries, so you'll be famous after this. More
No,
famous
no.
than you already are.
Oh, he doesn't need me, I need
You
him.
want to open the case so we can?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
This is the octopus bracelet.
Wow, this is a
You
fantastic.
can. How do you
Oh
call
my
this?
God, is that
He just-
fantastic?
I
Can
think
she
it looks
take
like
it
an
on?
octopus.
Yeah.
Can she take it on?
You want me to put it on? Sure. I can do
Yeah,
that.
sure. You don't want to be in the movie?
I don't mind. It just
Okay, good.
doesn't matter to me.
Then you
No,
are.
make sure I'm not in the movie, especially with that statement that I made.
About what?
Playboy.
Aha.
Bad
No,
boy.
I'm on your side.
How
I'm
many employees
protecting
you
you
have?
like
How
a
many
mother.
employees you have, Adolf?
How many what?
How many employees you have?
10 times less than you.
No, serious.
50.
That's it? No.
Yeah, we take the world with a small crew, you know? Wow. Is that fantastic? Oh my God. Wow.
It's comfortable.
That's so.
It's just
Looks
very easy.
beautiful on you. Oh.
That's beautiful.
All right. And then you clip it up like this. And then,
Yeah.
It's very easy on it.
wow.
It has a hinge. Double hinge.
Wow. And you create these ideas?
Yes.
You
Mark,
are?
Mark is
You're-
the creative director of the house.
Yeah. I mean, this tourmaline is so perfectly presented. It's.
Let me open this case for me, please.
This is amazing, huh? Isn't that amazing?
Beautiful.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kind of looks almost.
Look how the gold is made all around. It's
Yeah.
like hammered.
Yeah, it's got a texture to it.
Texture to it. Wow. Wow. Yesterday at the auction in Sotheby's was a lot of David Webb sold. You know that?
Yes, I do.
And you know for how much? Because if you don't, I have it all in my books.
We sometimes we try to buy. Look at this fish.
Try to buy your old pieces back.
Yeah.
Did you buy them yesterday?
Yesterday, no.
Okay. Okay. So this is like 2 fish, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. What is this?
Enamel.
Enamel, huh? Enamel. On white gold.
and 18 karat yellow gold.
Yeah. Wow, and then there's fish sparkling on the head.
Yeah, look.
And then they have this little tick, tick, tick. Wow. But I see quite a bit of jewelry, but this is overwhelming.
This is one of a kind.
This is overwhelming
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, I never see this.
No, never.
I never-
Does not exist.
It does not exist.
Does not
It's
exist.
out of this world.
Does not exist.
I have
can
worked
assure
for
you.
King Fahd, I
In-
have worked for the Muawad company, I have worked for very big.
in my Midtown office,
Yeah.
I said I'm a wholesaler for last 4 years of jewelry. I sold billions of dollars in jewelry from all houses. This kind of jewelry doesn't exist.
It's not existing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Sorry.
This is unbelievable stuff.
That's beautiful. This is gorgeous. Look how they took care of the window in the stone.
They
They put
make
a
a little
platelet
mirror.
to give it a reflective mirror. To
Then
it.
that's why it doesn't
That's
show
why
fast.
it also looks so watery.
Yeah.
They took advantage of
They didn't want to have reflections. Maybe the diamonds should do them.
Well,
but
it
they
throws a
should-
beautiful yellow color in it. You see it.
Yeah.
See how it's
Yeah.
reflected?
Yep.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God! This is a snake. They're fighting for this ring, the Lord of the Rings. Ay, man.
Give me that one.
I've made maybe 50 auctions in my career, or maybe 60 in Sotheby's, Christie's, all over the world, from all kinds of jewelers and everything. This didn't appear.
I'm telling you, they don't exist.
Wow.
No way. Ay. No way.
Hold it.
Oh man, this is the protector of the treasure somewhere in a cave in Mesopotamia. The backyard of the Maharajas.
Is the body of it turbo gas? Is that what that is? Turbo gas?
Yeah, turbo gas technique, yes.
Yeah.
Look at the earring.
Ay. This is so interesting.
You know,
What's
if
the
you-
material?
Enamel.
Enamel, huh?
Look,
It fits.
if you have this and you wear this together,
And you have a suite, a set.
Yeah, the David Webb yesterday sold expensive.
No, you gotta put it on. Look at this. That's the beauty of turbo gas. It's so springy.
Oh wow.
That's amazing.
The hinge is from this, for this one is back here. This
Yeah.
one here is from the back right here.
Ah.
There's a safety on it like that.
This is not jewelry, this is art.
So they all open differently.
This is art.
exactly. We are not.
You're Michelangelo.
We are not jewelers.
You're not jewelers.
It's a fashion house with combined with art.
Yeah.
You tell me.
This looks like the shark fish that tried to bite me when I dive.
Is it getting
It is-
harder and harder to find
Seriously,
big branches
look-
to do
look-
this
No,
with?
let me first study.
Yeah.
It's so overwhelming. I don't want to talk too early.
Is it getting harder and harder to get big branches to do this kind of?
Is it
I'm
coral?
gonna show you-
Is
I'm
it
gonna show
coral?
you upstairs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show
because it's getting harder to find good branches like that, right?
you. No, we're fine.
You find?
Yeah. I don't buy
Jesus
a
Christ.
new hand.
All old?
I buy a big sculpture, Chinese,
Oh, that's.
not a well-made one.
And then you
a
cut-
well-made
and then
one,
you cut
know,
from that.
And then I chop them off.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you.
Because if you buy a new hand, it's going to become so expensive.
Yeah, and you don't find big branches
Yeah,
like this
you
anymore.
don't. You don't.
That's history.
Robert, how long are you in this business, and how come you ended up in
I
this?
started in 1985.
How come that you ended up with making art instead of jewelry?
You know, I have passion for art.
You
And
are.
This is a unique house where you cannot see stuff similar to this anywhere else. So
Yeah.
we had that
David
for-
Webb has this kind of. This is their signature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the signature
No,
from this house.
this is all iconic pieces of David Webb, but
Yeah.
we have more iconic here.
You
which-
took over a whole landscape of different designs.
Yeah, I'm going to show you upstairs the archives, the factory.
Wow.
Everything is under this roof. We're going to go up now, and you're going to be shocked. Come. So, we're going to start with the hand, and then we're going to come this way.
Wow, all these actors, huh? It's fantastic. Everything comes later on the social media.
Okay.
All right.
So, you're in factory of David Webb now.
Oh, okay. Here we are.
And I don't think we want photo here. In process now. It's going to be a bracelet with diamonds on top of it.
Is that Greek and antique oriented designs?
It has a Greek motif in it, yes. This
Yeah,
one
with
is-
the black
yeah.
also, right?
This is going to be our famous zebra, the most iconic piece that we have in the house.
Ah, yeah.
Our zebra bracelet, which is our logo. And we have this. We just came last year with the collection of zodiacs.
The Zodiac,
Yeah.
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 Then we have this new collection,
It's similar like a solid pound.
the blue one that you saw.
Now
down.
this is
Yeah.
onyx or black
That's
spinel.
black enamel, yeah.
Our usual carvings.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you have our animals.
Yeah. The tiger, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
What is the collection?
Yeah, this has been on the newest collection. Yeah, we did it last year. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Asheville, right?
Asheville.
Asheville collection.
Asheville.
Yeah.
Who is Asheville?
Asheville is a town that David Webb was from.
Uh-huh.
That's they called it. That's from the town, from South Carolina.
Uh-huh. Ah, I see.
South Carolina, North Carolina. That was
Yeah,
from,
yeah.
from Asheville.
Okay, yeah. I don't have you in the movie, just to let you know.
So Maral is doing all our enameling,
Yeah.
all the color,
Okay.
all the color that the beautiful color you saw, blue, green, this, that.
That's
Shit,
any
shit,
animal.
Anything
enamel.
enamel, anything enamel.
Ah, yeah.
So the process is like a powder mixed with liquid. She paints it,
Is it acrylic?
yeah, and then it gets baked in the oven
Oh, yeah. All right.
until it becomes hard like a glass.
Ah, yeah. Okay. So I take care no faces.
No faces.
Yep, fine. I do this very strictly. And if I catch one by chance, we'll cut it out. And I'm not only keep it for private art.
Michel, he's shooting backs here
Yeah.
in order to see dimension, scale, preparation for casting, reduce, shrink, size, modification, make the customer happy, make
Yep.
the design near perfection. And he's been with the company since
Almost 40 years.
40 years.
40 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's culture. Cultivated art.
This is the microscopes here.
From behind no faces. Like this. And back. Okay.
This is Elizabeth Taylor, all the celebrities that. This is picture of David Webb himself.
Ah, from him, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Something happening. So cool.
We just lost our master polisher.
Oh, so sad.
He was working for the company 58 years.
Oh, wow.
All his life, he had only one job, working for David Webb. That's it.
So you cultivating family?
He was a great man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that. it azurite malachite?
Yes,
natural.
Yeah. Malachite.
What is it again?
Azurite malachite.
Malachite,
It's
yeah.
copper carbonate hydride. But this is very valuable. Beautiful piece.
Beautiful, yeah.
Is it from Afghanistan or something?
I think it's from Afghanistan, yes.
And the fish, huh?
One day, when I'm waiting for the job, I'm doing something.
Aha. He's creative in his free time.
This kid is right here. Like, this is for David Webb
Good job.
decoration.
Anytime we need to make a welding and the heat cannot apply to the piece because the emerald is too fragile,
Ah, yeah, you have to do it
or the
laser.
enamel, we weld without heat.
With a laser.
Yes.
High tech. Marriage of,
Yeah.
of
Marriage
traditional and high tech.
That piece has been probably been here since beginning of the Israel. And then we have a 2022 machine together with something that was used in the 19th century.
They never wear out.
That's fantastic.
We have under this roof employees from every single nation that you can name.
No.
Yeah.
No. Switzerland?
We have Japanese, we have Chinese, we have Greek, we have Arabs, Israelis, Lebanese, Syrian, American, German, Spanish, you name it, we have it here.
So cool. It's a little Babylon.
Yeah. What is it?
Absolutely fantastic. Mesmerizing.
You like it?
Yeah, beautiful. This labor, this creativity,
It's
this
a-
art, this
yeah.
integration
It's
of
satisfaction.
all these different things integrated.
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. It's like a miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time,
Like Michelangelo workshop.
every time something comes out of the factory is something that you see and
It's your baby.
it's your baby and it makes you to be happy.
Oh yeah. Right.
The satisfaction
right.
of creating art
Exactly, to see the product and project.
becomes alive. Everything is with hand here. There is no gadget. This lady, if you give her a stone like this, and you will sit here, she can carve your face identical in matter of 3 hours.
Wow. No. No.
She's
Even mine?
yeah,
But that's stays a lot.
incredible. No one's gonna buy it, but yes.
That was not nice to say.
That's the truth.
Okay. I can live with that. I have to live with it.
Thank you. We'll be back.
I will give it all to you. I don't take a copy. Here we are. The products start lining up.
This is a pool that they make to reassortments of different sales locations.
Different what?
Different locations that we sell.
Yeah.
For example,
yeah.
For example, this is going to Saudi.
This is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. With the gold and so on. Wow, this is beautiful. This is like, wow, is that beautiful gold? Wow, it's a hammer. Ding, 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 huh?
Yeah,
Wow, it looks like.
all hand. Everything is hand.
Look at that. Wow, this is fantastic. Huh?
Very much. Adolf, Karima.
Beautiful thing. Beautiful. So what is the most beautiful piece? All what I film goes to him. What is the most beautiful piece here?
Here, the most
For you
beautiful-
personally?
For me personally, I think it would be the David Webb animals, because there's nothing in the market right now just quite like that.
Yeah.
You see a lot of copies, made in pure pure gold or metal. Nothing with enamel. Correct, and the etching. And you always look at David Webb animal faces; they're always friendly.
Yeah.
And David Webb always said the animals have to look at the world. So let's say if it's a one-headed animal, he should be worn this way, so he and you are looking at the world, which is kind of a nice thing.
Becomes the guardian of your
Yeah,
soul.
in a way, yeah. Like
Nice.
everybody has their spirit animal.
We're gonna go to archives,
Okay.
and then I come back here.
I have some water.
Coffee.
Would you like coffee?
Coffee.
I'm gonna need to take off shortly,
Yeah.
but that's okay. He needs to go airport.
Did our coffee
Yeah.
scare you?
Huh? No, I have to go catch a plane.
Okay, would you like some water, Glenn? We
Yeah,
brought
thank
them
you.
out. Yeah. Some water.
I follow him.
You
Yeah,
follow
no,
him?
we're gonna get coffee here.
Okay.
Later. Let
I
me
follow him.
finish
follow
the
him.
tour.
Okay, sure.
I'm
It's so
gonna
nice to meet you.
I'm going upstairs.
Yeah.
Then from upstairs I'm gonna go. This is the arcade room. Rumi is the arcade specialist.
Hi there.
Maglumi is the designer of the house.
Hello.
You are familiar with CAD.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use it myself, but anything that they want to explain to me is
You want
very
to show them
welcome.
a little bit what you are able to do in the...
Sure. So this was a bracelet. So basically, we have the original wax from the 60s and 70s, and then we do reverse engineering. We scan the wax, and then we'll recreate the into the digitized in CAD.
For 3D printing later.
Yes.
We have an in-house 3D
printer.
wax printer
Yeah.
For the prototype.
For cast.
for
Prototype.
prototype. For
Yeah.
prototype.
Yeah.
In order to make sure that we like the scale, the design, the
Yeah.
size,
Yeah.
we know
Thickness. Yeah.
the
yeah.
thickness, we know what is
Yeah.
the product is gonna weight before
Right.
we finish
Shows
it.
you everything.
Yeah,
Also, we have a huge archive with a lot of models.
you're
and
gonna
stuff.
see it now. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna
Okay.
show you. Thank you.
Okay.
You're
Bye.
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
So this is the stone room.
The what?
Stone room.
Yeah.
So So we have sometimes a $2 million item,
Yeah.
and then we have also a $20 turquoise. You
Right.
know,
Yep.
this is not David Webb, but I was.
This is from the 1920s.
Yes, it's
It's
Chaumet.
Chaumet, yeah.
think-
With a tie room, you're.
I think it's not.
like tie.
I
No,
think
no, I
it's
just
not
said.
hit. I think it's not hit.
Uh,
Take a look.
Can you hold this?
Yeah.
And you film me how I
Yeah.
try testing stones and so this. I'm gonna put this on YouTube in 10 minutes. There's a little bit an orangey crack, and then the vermite needle doesn't have extension crack, and then the top you have this little bit brownish crack with the central pyrite. So these are all good first indications for no hit Siam. Correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Yes. We have an SSCF Siam no hit. Is this deserves a platinum award or no?
How big is the stone? 4 carat.
4 carat, and I have.
A no hit Siam, is always an exclusivity from the fact that almost all the Siam rubies are heated, and they have disappeared from the world because the mines expired. So they are very, very sought after collection pieces like Kashmir sapphires,
Siam
Yep.
red of strong saturation no hit.
Yeah.
447.
Yeah.
You recommend making a book?
Yeah.
Okay. So I send it to you, or you want to take it with you?
That would not be so wise to walk around here on the
Okay.
streets.
So
I'm not
I
used to
submit it
your-
to your shutter. Your shutter.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. That was a good exam I did.
Well, the not very expensive items we hold in the drawers. The more expensive goes in the safe.
Yeah, well safe. With the pirate popping up. Yeah. The emerald, when they hit a little pocket, that's what they're doing. Everything
It's of a
grows.
decent quality, no?
Sorry?
This decent quality.
Can see after cut, Depends size, depends that, but it's gem quality, but could that be, no, you know what? Is it Chivor?
This is cheaper? I don't know.
I
tell
think
me.
so.
It could be.
I'm gonna have to take off. Okay.
Sure.
These are the molds.
Yeah.
This is a huge capital of invention and
Yeah.
creations and everything.
Yeah,
Takes decades.
Yeah, this is a result of 70 years of work.
You take one out.
This is a tiny piece, something. But everything.
or something.
Yeah.
And then you have it at computerized archive.
We are nearly complete to computerize everything. We started 5 years ago.
Okay. So you can find stuff. That's a huge capital. Nobody can have this. Nobody.
If you spend now $30 million to create this, you cannot do it. 30 million.
Yeah.
You say, I have 30 million, I want to create this. You cannot do it.
Yeah, because the creation cannot be bought. It's history. You cannot buy history.
This is empty.
Oh, yeah.
Some-
Look at
some-
this old stuff.
Some of it is 75 years old, 60 years old, 50 years old.
That is the tradition room, the soul of the company. Huh? Wow, this is so fantastic. Jesus Christ.
Everything has a modern number.
Yeah, right.
So when we want, we send the boy, we tell him, bring B9A2
Yeah.
and B991.
Yeah.
And he takes this out, he brings it. Michel downstairs, he shoots the wax,
Yeah.
and then we decide yes, no.
Ah, yeah.
bigger,
You make a
small.
model from
Yeah,
the mold.
yeah,
From the mold.
Yeah.
To see how it is
We shoot the
later.
wax.
The wax.
We shoot the wax.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, is that fantastic. Oh my God, is that fantastic. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, greatness has always a reason.
What did you cook?
Yellow gold platinum diamond clip, the diamond weight, the cost breakdown, who purchased it, how much they paid, when they bought it, like all this really great important information, and hopefully a good picture of the piece. So if I'm flipping through, you see kind of the breadth of designs. You've got flowers and Maltese crosses, animals, like all these different things.
The whole universe.
The whole universe. So we can research pieces this way for authenticities. We can look at designs that we want to revive, to bring back to life, that have only been made once. Let me show you something fun. This is, where is it? Right here. So this piece is also from 1966. And on the back it says Reflections in a Golden Eye. And that's a movie that Elizabeth Taylor was in, and here it says billed to Stark, approved for Burton, and Stark was Ray Stark, the movie producer, and Burton was Mrs. Richard Burton, also known as Elizabeth Taylor, who was in the film, so it was a gift to her from the movie producer.
Wow.
And we've never seen this piece. It didn't come up for auction when she passed away. We've never seen photos of her wearing it, so maybe she didn't like it, who knows, but it was made, so presumably it's out there somewhere.
So you cannot make it one more time?
We could. We definitely could. We probably have all the molds. I think you saw the mold room.
Right.
But yeah, that's like all these numbering systems kind of connect. So like, we could look up the molds that it takes to make anything. That's kind of the joy of having a complete archive.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
Like, all the green boxes are basically filled with sketches like this, so it's sort of a great representation of what's in there. But these sorts of drawings were done by David Webb himself. He worked with that very specific
Where is the David Webb Museum?
We are actually on this coming Wednesday. We ordered cabinets made in Italy, and this coming Wednesday they coming to start the job. And we're going to start to put our museum collection in the hallway upstairs, and I'm going to show you some of the museum collection.
Wow,
stuff.
that's like this
This
inspiration.
1 month is going to get done.
We need to unveil that.
Wednesday to be starting.
Good.
To have like all.
These have never been made, but like this is a classic dragon that we make a lot. We make this necklace pretty often.
Yeah.
But you know, for example, this enameled bracelet, I don't think that's ever been produced. So like we have so many ideas that came straight from David Webb's mind that we've never put into production. So that's kind of the joy of being able to make.
Which one?
Right here in the center, that's Kennedy's. Over there above the copier, that big pearl earring was for Doris Duke. At the top there, that sort of rocky-looking object, that was also for the Kennedys, but it was for the Kennedy administration, so those were gifts from the White House given out to visiting dignitaries.
Yeah, I have one. I got one also.
Of course, yeah. We also did a lot of jewelry for movies, so this is Lana Turner in a movie called Madam X from 1966. David Webb was friendly with the producer, so he loaned jewelry to a lot of films.
Was it turquoise necklace?
Yeah, turquoise and diamonds, yeah.
Which is made out very similar, right?
Yeah, we make that sweet pretty
Who
often.
made that one for? I forgot.
Oh, that was Doris Duke as well. I think she always like provided her own
It's so
stones.
Beautiful. I love
wow,
it.
it goes has this cornflower touch in it.
Yeah.
Every sapphire has to be from Kashmir.
Probably, I mean.
Yeah, if you get, I give it to you, you make a certificate, okay?
I identified
Kashmir.
already the picture, so we know.
I remember what you said. Make sure you write down Kashmir.
Prince Library books. So these are books that he was inspired by, looking at different cultures. We've got like tons of jewelry history books here.
It has to go to a museum with his name.
And
Look at this.
Big Book of Wild Animals.
He made?
He bought that. Huh?
So this is a kid's book from the 1950s when he's like an adult, but he, you look at all of our animal jewelry and like the zebras and the
To get
giraffes.
inspired.
Yeah. What the children like, you have it in your soul.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he knew that.
He did.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
We also have all of our editorial coverage. Like this is all current. We still have to go through it, but if you look at like 1969, these are press clippings from Harper's Bazaar, from Vogue. Town and Country. And we go, I mean, this in and of itself is like a really important sort of American archive of fashion history, but we go through this a lot to get inspiration from like styling and makeup and how we could take something from this and do a new campaign, or, you know, just kind of keep the brand DNA strong. I love this. This is Cher from 1969. It's a Richard Avedon photograph.
That's your piece.
Yep. 2 bracelets, and she's got her hair wrapped around her wrist.
Yeah.
Really sort of powerful.
I didn't get that, but now I get it. That's the point. Yeah, that's so interesting.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, right. So.
Yeah. And there's Elizabeth Taylor, her necklace.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Is the animal there?
Yeah, it's like a double-headed lion.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Look at that. We've seen it downstairs.
And then over here on the other wall, we've got Jackie Kennedy with her earring from the sketch on the other wall. She was in Seville, Spain in that photo, so that's where she's wearing the whole like mantilla headpiece.
With rubies.
Rubies, pearls, emeralds.
Rubies, pearls, emeralds. Beautiful.
In the fall. And I mean, this is a lava rock frog that someone would have in their like front yard, like a garden frog. And in the 60s, they molded it and basically made a gold version of it that you could open the mouth to, and it was like a big box. It was 6 pounds of solid gold, and we have this version.
That is like
I'm gonna
little
show-
Christmas present
I have
for
the,
you,
I have
darling.
the, I have the boy upstairs. I'm gonna show you to you.
So we've got it.
Right?
Yeah, like
Emerald
emerald
eyes,
eyes,
no?
diamond toes.
Ah,
So this
yeah,
It's
is
gonna be
just
on the wall in
the
the month.
mold of
Something
it.
for me to unveil.
But
This is
Yep.
gonna come. The jacket is in the wall.
That's
It's gonna make
absolutely
a huge
superb.
Different.
be nice.
So we should plan something to unveil it.
Wow.
Minerals on display. So she wanted an American jeweler to take minerals native to North America to make these objects. So like this big chunk of citrine or whatever it is from like Arizona or something. And then they get inscribed to whoever they're going to. This is for the King of Morocco from John F. Kennedy. And these like labels were from this exhibition that they did in a little bit later in 1966, so they sort of made them again. Here's like a press release from the White House, which is, you know, during
What is the date on that?
1963
That's my
from John
birthday.
F. Is your what?
So
I was born in 1963.
You're in 1963?
Yeah.
I'm in
and then-
1957.
You are old man.
Young boy.
and what's nice about this is it's before his death, right? So he's still president when this is happening.
John F. Kennedy, that's so sad.
We have both of these in our collection.
Wow, so history. Crystal with us on.
This was a personal gift for Jackie, made of coral from an island that JFK had crashed
Where
landed
is
on.
that piece now?
I think it's at the JFK Library, which is Texas, maybe? I can't remember, but it's definitely at the library. This is for Nixon, I think, so they did it for a few different administrations. They did a family photo frame for the Nixon
The
family.
frame is made by David Webb.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we have.
Original photographs inside. Negative here. Is this negative?
Yeah, those are just like,
that a negative?
oh yeah, you're right.
You have to
I don't
keep
know
it.
who those people
you have
are,
to,
but-
you have to take this. It will be breaking.
It's, I mean, the plastic sort of keeps it secure, but we should have it printed to have a real version of it. I think this was for the Prime Minister of Japan from Richard Nixon. We did something for the Queen of England, but that was a bit later. This book was for the Pope.
That's so cool.
I don't know we made for Pop.
Yeah. This is President of Romania.
What?
It's the President of the Socialist Republic of Romania from Richard Nixon. It's roomy.
Socialist. So
And
it's
then-
Ceausescu?
What's that?
Ceausescu?
Let's see.
Excellent Ceausescu, we are President of the Council of
Yes,
State
yes,
of Socialism of Romania.
There you
Yeah, I
go.
know that folk. Pokey boy.
This one was the most recent one we did, which was for Obama.
We just did that
Obama.
5 years ago, no?
Is that a crystal?
Yep, it was
A
a
topaz?
It was
No, it's a rock crystal.
just
Rock
rock
crystal.
crystal. I think it was from upstate New York, but they once again wanted like the minerals native to North America,
Ah, yeah,
so
right.
we did it. We had to make this in like 2 weeks. They were very
In a hurry.
quick about
Good
it.
idea. I want to see it happening.
Yeah.
So now
Is
you
it
can-
done?
Yep.
You can open one, show him the sample. Just click on it. I have to give you this one now. Also now. Just a moment. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Oh my god. It's iconic, right? It's like vintage. Vintage.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. I love it. The Chinese go crazy for this. It's crazy. But it's not. This is, what is it? Half kilo? David Webb, 1966.
Was created with the lava stone that you saw downstairs.
Exactly. Yeah. Wow. So beautiful. I just had a Hollywood photographer movie guide here. If I knew that it's like this, I have to come back. You know, I mean, approximately, you know, but it's...
This is the purse.
Wow. This is...
Find it. Comfortable. Nice.
Oh yeah, wow. No way, wow, is that fantastic. You know, I from my feeling about jewelry and everything, it's exactly your style. I connecting well with the soul to all these creations.
I need the fish.
Da, 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 da.
I love this.
Oh man, this mother of pearl.
Abalone. Isn't this abalone pearl?
Yeah.
Abalone.
Wow. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, stunning. Look at that. I have this creation and this. Wow, this is fantastic. Turn it one more time. Sorry, I have to make it a little bit. Turn it one more time.